Greetings. This is Grace with Enlight Out. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I like to do tarot readings as well as give spiritual guidance, advice, and information. If you like these videos, please subscribe to the channel and please leave a thumbs up. So today, I'm doing a video responding to someone who left a comment on my Betty White tarot reading video. In that video, Betty White, I did a reading for Betty White, and she was warning us, telling us to beware. She was talking about finances. And the person in the comment section was like, well, what's she warning us about? So I'm going to do a tarot reading right now with a prediction for the world, what's coming. I think it had a lot to do during that reading. I'll link it up top so you guys can go there, and it'll be linked in the description. The Betty White tarot reading, if you guys want to check it out. But I feel as though it had to do with the pandemic. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna play my singing bowl, and then we're gonna get right into the reading. I want to see what's going on, what was Betty warning us about, and things like that. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath. And play the singing bowl. Hit it a little bit too hard. Okay, that's fine. Alright, next time I'll just hold it in my hand. Alright, so, spirit guides, please guide me to the message. If Betty is here and she wants to give her advice, she may. But yes, what was Betty White warning us about? Spirit guides, please lead me to the message that we need to hear in 2022 about what is in store and what is about to happen. What was Betty warning us about? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and mix up the cards a little bit. And I will shuffle 1, 2, twice for each 2 in 2022. 1, 2. We're going to leave that one out because it jumped out. 1, 2. We're going to leave that one out as well. Alright. I think I lost count. So, but something's telling me to stop shuffling the cards right here, so I'm going to go ahead and listen to that voice. So we've got the 9 of Cups and also the High Priestess. 2 of Pentacles. The Justice card. 6 of Pentacles. Oof. 3 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. Okay, so right now, I'm signifying, with this 9 of Cups, I see unhappiness. There's going to be some hostility. Also with the High Priestess, okay, so the 9 of Cups, unhappiness, unfulfillment, chaos. I see a lot of chaos. I see we need to seek knowledge. spiritual health and wealth. Also, a lack of justice. I think this is going to have to do with government, something with the government. Also, a stifling and receiving things with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. I also see that there's going to be. I'm trying to get the message from this card. I see that there's going to be a lot. I think there's going to be some resolve with this pandemic going on. Because I'm seeing chaos, I'm seeing unhappiness, I'm seeing not giving. So there's not going to be a lot of help for us out here. There's a lot of disarray. Yeah. We need to overcome this and be spiritually well. So right now, what the spirit guides are saying, we need to overcome things. We need to be spiritually involved. Knowledge of self is key in times like this. We need to focus on, everyone needs to focus on manifestation, new opportunities. So spiritually, it's time for spiritual work, because outside is going to be very harsh to us. All of these cards on the outside of this reading are signifying something going on, something being unfair. But then inside, I see that there's a lot of, we need to do spiritual work. So they're not telling me what's coming, but I see a lot of, I'm seeing chaos, so I'm going to pull more cards. Give us more information, spirit guides. We got the Queen of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, innocence is gone. Magician. Oof. Okay, what's coming though? Tell us what's coming. Isolation. Ooh. Looks like we're going to be in another lockdown, in my opinion. That's what that means. Time to do that spiritual work, everybody. Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. And finding yourself, grounding yourself. Like I said, it's time for us to go within. The everything is fine, this card. As long as we raise our vibration and our frequency, everything will be fine. So definitely focus on the spiritual work. And Two of Cups. So there's not going to be a lot of unity. There's going to be a lot of fighting. There's going to be more looting. There's going to be, I see shortages with this Seven of Pentacles. Shortages. We're already having food shortages. It's going to be crazy. It's time right now for us to heal, go within. Everything will be fine spiritually. It's just a lot going on with the government and the world. I see another lockdown coming. That's what that Eight of Swords signifies to me. Also, it came up on top of the Justice card, which it came in, the Justice card came in reverse. So that's the government. Basically, if you ask me, that's the government putting us in another lockdown, okay? The Magician. We do not have, some of us don't have all the tools that we need. So there's going to be some of us in chaos. It's definitely time for you to talk to your friends and loved ones about spirituality, getting in touch with their inner peace, because it's going to be hard out here. A lot of people have been going through a lot of depression, sadness, and just not feeling too great during everything that's going on. They don't feel like they have the things that they need, and it seems like it's going to be a lot harder coming into this new year. It doesn't seem like it's going to get any better. So yeah, emotionally, this Queen of Cups is just coming to take care of you, take care of the world. And that's why I'm seeing a lot of isolation. Make sure that you get in touch with your spirituality. This Page of Cups, removing of innocence, blocking of that happy, childlike emotion and feeling. We also have that high priestess that signifies like wisdom, knowledge. So it's time to grow up. It's time for a lot of us to face the facts, what we're getting ready to go down, what's really getting ready to go down. But spiritually, in the spirit realm, things are good. Things are good. It's just right now on the earth, I think we're getting ready to be in another lockdown. I think that might be what Betty White was trying to tell us. Let's pull some more cards. Two of Swords. The Hierophant. Okay, more chaos. King of Cups. The World. Empress. The Queen of Swords. Lots of feminine energy right now. The Five of Pentacles. Like I said, scarcity is coming. But this isn't going to be the worst. It's not going to be like the end of the world. But scarcity is coming. My goodness. It's going to be a tough year for us. And all around the world, I feel as though... with this World card, it came with... I'm thinking after, I feel as though after there's scarcity, all of that, the world is in a place where the earth is going through a purge. We've been polluting the earth. The earth is just trying to cleanse herself. It's not the people, it is the government, it is the monetary system. It is the way that we have been living on this earth and being selfish creatures to it and not being kind to Mother Earth. So she doesn't want to give anymore. She's taking everything away. Mother Earth said she's tired. The Empress. There's going to be financial problems, domestic problems. There's going to be financial issues going on. The monetary system, debt. There's going to be a lot of that. But that's because the monetary system, it wasn't really here to be sustained. It's time to collapse. Time for something new. So, I see that there's going to be, needs to be some cooperation spiritually. You need some help spiritually. We're going to need help spiritually. So it's time to end the inner fighting. Anyone you're not getting along with spiritually, we need to come together as a people. And that is the advice. So Betty was right about the financial stuff. She was saying a lot about finances, money. I think it has to do with the collapsing of the monetary system, us having scarcity now that everything in the pandemic is going the way that it's going. So Betty was trying to warn us, and this reading is giving us some clarity. The Hierophant is coming in, just letting us know it might be time to be a little bit rebellious when it comes to like government. Do not conform. If there's something going on, she came with the High Priestess, but she's telling us to go within, be wise, and be slow to conform. Okay? There's going to be new methods coming. There's going to be new methods of things implemented in the world right now. I see a lot of anxiety. So this anxiety, we're going to be going through a lot emotionally, but like I said, we need to ground ourselves, be wise, ground ourselves and be wise. There's really, it's going to be hard for a lot of us to make a choice. It's going to be hard for a lot of us right now. But we'll be okay emotionally and spiritually. The spiritual realm, and the spiritual realm, the battle is being won, which is why there's so much chaos right now in the world, okay? So we're going to be pretty overwhelmed right now. During this isolation, a lot of people we're already overwhelmed the first time. The government is overwhelmed as well, because they're trying to continue on the control. But spiritually, we're winning the battle. The earth is going to win the battle. And right now, A lot of us are, the government is overwhelmed with everything going on. There's a lot of manipulation going on with the government. Um, yeah, and a lot of, they're anxious, and that's why we're going into lockdown, because of everything that's going on. They don't want to relinquish control to the nature of how the world is supposed to be. They're trying to maintain control. And like I said, there's going to be a lot of breakup. There's going to be a lot of people not coming together, but that's what we need to do. We need to come together. We absolutely need to come together, so that in this time of isolation and scarcity. Okay, so it's time. Like I said, I'm seeing a lot of time for to be adamant about your choices, adamant about your decisions. Um, don't be procrastinating. Don't be a procrastinator. Um, and to really just um, know within and go within. That's the message that I'm getting from all of these cards. Go within, because there's going to be lockdowns. There's going to be scarcity. Prepare, prepare, prepare. And definitely spiritually prepare. All right. Let's see. Let's see if there's any other messages. Um, I'm gonna use my oracle cards for this. Um, so, by the way, I will have the oracle cards that I'm using. The information on how you can purchase them will be in the description. And I think we've gotten the answers that we need. There's gonna be, and they're gonna put us on lockdown, and there's gonna be scarcity. Um, so let me give these a quick little shuffle. All right. Okay, so these cards jumped out at me. Um, Energetic sovereignty came out. So this card says empathic starseed. Um, so energetic sovereignty, basically telling us, just stop absorbing things that aren't us. Don't let other people around you, uh, don't let them into your energy. Like I said, it's time to go within, make the right choices for yourself, and don't let other people tell you how to feel and what's right for you. When it comes to getting the jab, if you know what I mean, don't let other people influence your decisions. All right, so it's the next card says star bathing, which um, is telling you to lighten your body, crystal grind. So maybe crystals for protection. If you guys aren't into crystals, get into to some crystals, okay, for protection, for spiritual cleansing, and clarity. So that would be a great idea. Um, Earth pulsing, right? Pulse of the mother, slow down, spend time in nature. That's going to be hard to do with these lockdowns coming, but do it as much as possible. Right now, and it is not the season for me to be, outside a lot. It is very cold outside during the time of this reading. So depending on when you're in having this reading, if we're not in lockdown yet, yet make sure you're spending enough time out in the sun. Also, the earth is pulsating. Like I said, has to do with the earth and all the pollution and all the bad things we've been doing to the earth. So right now, she's kicking the people who have tried to control her, who have robbed her of her natural resources. She's kicking their butt. And so that's why we're having all of these things happening right now. Okay? All right. So I'm going to pull 3 more cards from my new deck, which is the Angel Guide Oracle. I like this deck. So far, so good. So just giving you guys some oracle energy, showing you guys what you guys can do because of the lockdown and because of the financial things that are going on. There's going to be more food shortages, less financial opportunities for most of us, and I don't see them giving any more stimuluses or any more financial help. The government's being very stingy on us. All right, so we have, forgiveness and understanding. Okay. Forgiveness and understanding. So I'm thinking this has to do with when it comes to spiritually. Like I said, it's going to be an isolating year because of everything that's going on. It's going to be hard for us to be forgiving and understanding of each other, but we need to focus on that because our everything that we're going through is going to take togetherness and working together against the powers that be, in order for us to be okay, in order for the people to prevail. So have forgiveness and be understanding to those in your life. Also, it says cut the cords. Why are we cutting the cords? Probably with the government. The government, we need to stop relying on them for everything. Be more spiritually aware and do for ourselves, okay? Stop trusting in them because they've been selfish and greedy. And this is why the earth is cleansing itself. And this is why we're getting this type of weather. This is why we're getting this pandemic, this virus that continues to mutate. So definitely cut the cord. Go within, like I've been telling you. One more card. Spiritual growth came out. Okay, like I told you guys, spiritual growth is going to be great for you in this time. Stack up on any of your essentials. Understand and mentally prepare to go into fasting because there's going to be a lot of shortages. There's a lot that's going to be happening. Spiritual growth, fasting, financials. I'm not really sure how big of a deal money's going to be within the next, in these coming times because there's going to be chaos. We're going to go back into lockdown. I believe that's what these cards, this reading has told us. So like I said, spiritual growth, going within. There's not going to be much that we can do, but we will survive. And that's all I have for this reading. I hope you liked this video. Leave a comment below what you thought about it. I really appreciate each and every one of you that come to my channel and subscribe and like the videos. I read each comment. I try to reply to each comment as long as they are positive, productive, and not abusive. This is Grace with Light Out. I love you so much. I hope you got from this reading what you needed to get from this reading. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. If you'd like to get a personal reading from me, you can do that by clicking the link in the description. Thank you.